Hey guys, WhatiFRacing here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 Crew, part number 25. We're going to be going to Las Vegas in the Truck Series, and yeah, so Daytona and Vegas were actually pretty decent races, actually. So I think this season, I think we can, genuinely consider being a playoff contending driver, possibly. So here's our settings, same as always. I'm going to check the facility. I double checked this before I started recording. We're good on that front. So the goal right now, at least for now, is, because I was looking at it, I was going to improve the, purchase more chassis, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to be conflicting anything for now. So the best thing to do is just improve the equipment, which that's $90,000 each across the board from aero to suspension. So we got a little bit of work to do to get to that point, but yeah. So I'm going to get in the qualifying here at Vegas, and hopefully we'll start okay. So we'll see what happens. Off turn 4, I don't know what this time's going to be and how it translates to the race pace, and the 18th, so basically mid-pack, almost mid-pack. So yeah, I guess that's alright. I'm going to assume, like, if we factor in the draft too, we're going to be a little bit quicker. So we got Mack on the pole, and yeah, so nothing much more to go into. Nobody failed qualifying, it looks like. Just the only thing I changed was 45 on the wedge. That's really it. So yeah, and of course it's very fitting that I'm injured 18 and I got 18th. What are the odds? That's cute. So Robbie Lyons, or Bobby, who I don't even know. I didn't even read it quick enough. So okay, well, let's get in the race. So in qualifying, I saw it was about like 12 laps of fuel. So I feel like the first 2 stages should be pretty self-explanatory. Nothing really too complex about that. So we got 6 laps in this stage, and the second stage should be about the same. So maybe they'll pit at the end of this stage, because I don't think we'll make it on fuel, or whatever the stage length may be. I'm not honestly sure. So well, we actually got to a good start, and if it's anything like NASCAR Heat 2 and how they race here, they're going to be kind of slowing up a bit here in turn 3, so we'll try to gain some spots that way. And yeah, they did it. So alright, well, that's good to know. I was kind of thinking maybe, but it's not a maybe, it's a yes. So already cracked up into 12th. I feel like, wow, we actually might really have a good truck, good race. So we're right there with Austin Wayne's self. Cody Coughlin's right in front of me. I think we just gave him a little bit of a bump. So what I'm going to try to do in turn 3 is just kind of stay up high and gain all those spots like you just saw the previous lap, because I guess it works. I mean, damn. I mean, we just got a hell of a run up the corner and end finger try to block. I don't know why. I mean, I was clearly faster. And are we going to clear him for 9th? Yes, we do. So we're inside top 10. We're within stage point territory. So now I'm just kind of curious, when the stage ends, do we have enough fuel to make it to the end of stage 2? Depending if it's 6 laps or not. If it's more than 6, we're in trouble. So I might, for once, have to rely on whatever the AI do to see to determine if I have to pit or not. As I'm talking about that, we're in freaking 7th. This is a 90 graded car too, so I feel like this is one of those easier tracks. Well, I mean, there's nothing much to this track as far as like driving's concerned. I mean, really the only part of the track I let up any bit is just turn 1. Turn 3 I let up a little bit, but that's because I'm really entering high. If I didn't really have to factor that in, I probably would be full throttle through there, no problem. So yeah, I mean, either way, I mean, this is perfect. I mean, we're easily within stage point territory. We're gonna try to get freaking 6th place. I mean, damn. So I try to clear Friesen. We're not clear. We were clear. We didn't ping pong too bad there, so thank God. So yeah, it seems like it seems like turns 1 and 2 they have the edge on me, but 3 and 4 I kind of gained whatever time I lost and then some. So that's good. So I think Matt Crafton's still leading with Johnny Sauter 2nd possibly, and we'll just get an amazing run through 3 and 4, and yeah, we'll for sure get by Friesen. And there we go, P6. It's great. I mean, this kind of further states my point that we're like serious, like playoff driver contending contending threat. We're a threat. I can't talk. So, last lap of the stage. Reason's trying to do something, but it's not going to matter because we'll just get an amazing run on the outside and I guess get 5th or 4th. All right, sure, we'll get 4th. I don't care. Oh my God, we're gonna get 4th. All right, so yeah. Now this is where the interesting part comes in because I'm gonna have to do whatever they do because I don't know. So, and they're pitting. Okay, so. Okay, stage. Okay, so we're just gonna put enough fuel to make it to the end. Should I go with tires or? Might as well. I'm gonna go with 4 tires. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that to be safe. And we're still 4th. Oh my God, that's amazing. I thought I would get screwed somehow. So green flag's back out. I think we are like right now a legitimate chance to win this race. I feel like it because we could just get such a run through turn 3 that I think we can win this race. I didn't even really think about that, but I guess so. And you know what? Props to the AI for actually pitting when they're supposed to because this stage was 7 laps. I don't think they would have made it to the end, so they made the right call, honestly. And I just kind of had a shitty start a little bit once we got like turn 2, so that's always fun. But as you see, we get an amazing run on the outside, get to 3rd place, clear Gregson. Now Moffitt's in our sight. We just kind of had to survive turn 1 and then just kind of, gain everything in turn 3 and 4. So I'm just going to try to keep it to the bottom. And it worked out pretty well. We're going to slap the track a little bit, but thankfully nobody's like right behind me to be a problem. So we'll try the outside in turn 3 because that seems like, they slow up a lot. I don't want to be in their way. I want to gain as much momentum as I possibly can. And, yep, it worked, but went just a little bit too high. So we're going to try to get to the inside of Moffitt. Moffitt's trying to make a pass. You know what? This is actually realistic truck racing right now because in the real life Vegas race, it was really like tight like this. So, damn, they recreated real life pretty well. I'll give them that. So 4 more laps in this stage, and honestly, this is pretty damn good. Johnny Sauter, I think, is clearly faster. I think we held them up on the start or something. And all right, well, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm imagining it's gonna be really tough to get by those two because we're lacking just enough speed to just not get there. So I don't know. I feel like Johnny Sauter might get by me because it's like the only truck behind me that's like really pressuring me. So that's really the only kind of threat I have right now. White flag in this stage and still in 3rd place. Can't really close in. I think we've actually pulled away from Johnny Sauter a little bit. So that's kind of amazing because he's a 5-star team and like really good. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like we are lacking just enough speed. If we had like a 95 engine, we probably would have a better shot of trying to get this lead, but I just can't do a whole lot because like we gained a lot in 3 and 4, but now we're kind of like breaking even with what we get in like 1 and 2. So really not too much progress has been made. We're bringing home the 2nd stage in 3rd place. That's solid. That's that's what we need to make the chase things. So we just need to get in that contention. So 20 laps. So this last part of the race, we're gonna have to make green flag pit stop no matter really how you slice it. So I'm gonna put enough fuel to make it to the end. So 12's the max, so that's good. 4 tires. I hope that they take 4 tires as well. I don't want to get dicked over because of that. And 3rd place still. Yes. Okay, I was worried. So now we're going to be on the inside of the start compared to the other stage where we're 4th. So this will be interesting to see what happens. Can I actually get the lead? Can I actually hold on? Well, we're going to answer one of those questions as we're going to get the lead. So that's pretty freaking badass. The only problem is, can this actually work? We need to just get into turn 3. We're going to block Johnny Sauter like it's a okay, well, I thought I would block him, but should have a good run through 3 and 4 to kind of, pull away. And yeah, we got him. New leader. Yes! So, I'm going to try to hang on to this as long as I possibly can. So really, what's been just kind of happening, I mean, it's really kind of simple, as I kind of said. They're about a tenth or so quicker in 1 and 2, but then in 3 and 4, I mean, we just absolutely pull away. So, yeah, we're just kind of doing that lap after lap. I feel like, you know, as the tires are going to burn off, I'm going to probably lose this lead. I'm guaranteeing. So, 8 more laps in the fuel. You know, if we do have to make green flag pit stops, I'm just going to take right side tires and just enough fuel to make it to the end. So, that's our plan, and I feel like that's probably the best strategy to go about. So, I'm just going to, you know, do that when the time comes. Matt Crafton, I got a hell of a run off turn 2. But it's not going to matter because we'll just get an amazing run off turn 3. And back to the gap we had when the lap started. Inside. Well, it finally happened. We kind of lost the lead there. I just couldn't keep it to the bottom. So, yeah. I know we'll get a good run through here, but I don't think enough to, you know, gain this lead back. But, I mean, the truck's certainly trying, I'll give it that, but, yeah, the tires at this point are really starting to really hurt the performance of the truck and grip, so it was only a matter of time, but that just sucks. So, back to P4, I guess, so we'll just try to, you know, manage the you know, this race as good as we possibly can until I pit. I don't want to lose any more spots, so yeah, that's my plan. What the hell is going on way up? Is someone gonna let Page the field? What the hell is that? Lyons is having problems, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, he's way off the pace. It looks like he got in a wreck of some kind. So that's, I just hit the wall. I hit the wall looking at him. That's embarrassing. So I don't know when these guys are gonna actually head down pit road. They should be sooner or later, I'm imagining. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Johnny Sauter passes me for 4th position. So I think this lap I'm going to pit. I can't really stay out any longer. This truck's really just getting hurt on this. And also if we stay out another lap, we're going to be hitting 0 and we're going to be sputtering. So we'll lose a lot of time if I stay out another lap. So hopefully these other AI drivers do the same thing. So yeah, I'm just going to start backing it down. And some trucks are doing that as well. So that's perfect. I don't know what, okay, 45, so. Okay, that was a bad pit entry. Freaking Stuart Friesen just dive bombed it. Alright, that's enough fuel to make it to the end. And that's good. So we'll be in and out, and hopefully, you know, Stuart Friesen gets a speeding penalty, because he just, for sure, sped. I mean, he was going faster than the AI trucks, for that matter. Right side tires is about a 7.9 second stop, not repairing damage, obviously, so we'll get out pretty much on cue with these drivers. But the big thing that I think we're gonna have to also be very thankful about is look at how they look how slow they go when they leave pit road. That's a great opportunity for passing, and we just did. Now that could be for virtual P2 right there, just on that call. So that's huge. And we only have a few laps left to go, so this is like perfect. And we do have right side tires, so we do have a little bit more grip now. So yeah, we'll see where this all cycles out. We should be in 2nd, and John Hunter might be the leader, I would imagine, because we did kind of undercut the field by at least a lap compared to some other trucks, so I'll have to wait and see. So yeah, those are the leaders. We got Moffitt, Ben Rhodes, Crafton, Todd Gilliland, Justin Haley. So alright, so we'll be in 3rd. Maybe get 2nd from Justin Haley. And no, we're not, so yeah. Well, I mean, we cycled out third. That's 2 positions better than where I was running when the green flag stops began, so I made ground up. White flag's out one more time around. John Hunter's just gone. And Solder's right there, but as long as we kind of get off turn 2 here and still have a pretty, you know, at least third place will be fine going into turn 3. He just absolutely just closed the door, so we're going to go into this corner just kind of wide open here. We're going to give him the bottom lane. I know he's going to slow up, so we'll just go through turn 3, just get a hell of a run, but the grip of the truck. So you mean to tell me, game, that the caution on the white flag still happens? And don't say, no, it's an overtime thing, because they fucking got rid of it. The overtime line and the fucking white flag is a checkered flag. So don't give me that bullshit. So this is still a thing. This was a NASCAR Heat 2, by the way. And they didn't fix it. How the fuck do you not fix this? This is like, do you watch NASCAR? There's no yellow flag to restart the race and shit on the fucking white flag. This is not ARCA. Get your rules right. Oh my fucking god. This sticked me over so hard. I was gonna have a third place. That's such fucking horseshit. And there's trucks pitting. Yes, I'll pit. I'm gonna take 4 tires. I have to. The truck sucks right now. So we'll put in a splash of fuel. We're gonna lose time from this, I bet. I fucking guarantee it. Yep. Thanks, game. Son of a bitch. Fucking that pisses me off. That fucking pisses me off so much right now. We shouldn't even have a white flag to even begin with. I guess they pitted for fuel, I guess. It wouldn't make sense for tires, I would assume. Well, the only thing I can say is we do have 4 fresh tires. They don't. Let's try to get a top 10, I guess. They're just going to be going so slow through turn 3 and 4, though. Like, I should have stayed at the outside. We'll get by Curry. We're going to go to the outside here, gain more spots. So, that's just so tired of it. How is that? I can't believe that's still a thing. Like I don't want to be bitchy, but it's unexcusable. It's absolutely unexcusable. So white flag's out, and we might get ourselves into the top 10. I guess I should have just taken fuel and maybe, even if I took right sides, the tires just weren't really good at that point. I just fucking hit the wall. So we'll get a good run off turn 4, get 13th, get I guess 12th, so we'll bring home 12th. That's good, but I had a top 5 fucking truck. Oh, God. That's so fucking frustrating. That's so stupid. Will the game actually show the caution or what? So lap 33. Will it show the yellow? No, of course not. Will it? No, of course not. Why? It's a conspiracy theory. We don't know what brought out the caution. The replay doesn't show it. Jennifer Joe Cobb and Harrison Burton got into it, but that didn't really result in a yellow. Because that was on lap 31. I was like with 5 to go, so that really didn't hurt anything. So, well, they trade paint. So, actually, oh, okay, he blew a tire. What kind of physics is that? Okay, that's pretty funny. So he ran into Jordan Answer's truck down pit road, and he gets okay. So that explains that incident. But I'm still kind of pissed off. That shouldn't have happened the way it did. God, that's so. I should have known. Like I should have known better. But this shouldn't have even been an issue. So we're not quite to 90,000, I don't think. No, we're under 1,000 short to get anything for the truck. So we were 7th. Yay, we gained spots. This is so bittersweet. So we gained 60 fans. Hey, momentum. Woo. I'm kind of surprised because that's... Oh, so what concludes a momentum thing? Is it top 15 finishes? Or top 20? Because, I mean, I don't know. Well, we got the incentive contract. So, hey, we got over 90,000 because of that. So, I don't know how you know me race, but it was super clean last one. Clean machine. Well, Stuart, didn't you remember when I slightly doored you? Wouldn't you be salty about that? No, because you're a good guy. But my driver's like just absolutely just a shithead. So we're just gonna insult you. So, welcome to the club. So, yeah, after that race, we'll get stuff started and we'll get the that engine stuff. So, for the thing. So, that's good. That means our stuff won't be at a 90. It'll be around like a 2 top 20, 4 top 20. Oh my god, game! I can do that. I can definitely do that. So, now let's go to the facility and improve the equipment. We're gonna put that engine up to 95. So that means when we build stuff, our crew, like, it'll be around like a 92 or something. So that's good. And we're only down to about 1,000. So I could train them, but really don't have much money to really worry about that. So I mean, yeah, next is like 12,000 for the next upgrade of, I guess, all of them. So can't really do anything more there. So White Radman's gonna have to work another day. So Martinsville, that's a short track, and Dover's a speedway. So we're gonna get the short track kind of finished up here. And we're gonna put Santos there, Arrow. We're gonna put Carroll there, and Briggs. So there we go. We're good on that front. Then Dover's a speedway, so we're gonna get that going here. So everything. Yeah, okay, never mind. The White Radman's gonna work another day, and we got our diverse team. We got a man, a woman, and a black guy. Chocolate guy. What word is socially acceptable now? There's candy bars, the inside of an M&M, Hershey Kiss. I don't know. Is that insulting or? Oh my god, I don't know. A human. He's a human being. They're all humans. There we go. All right, so we're good. We're gonna start the work plan. I'm gonna get people so salty. So there we go. We got our Martinsville stuff to a 92. So I'm kind of confused. Oh yeah, because our other stuff's at a 90. That's why I'm so stupid. So that's really it. So yeah, let's wrap this part up. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Dan Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and SimRacer 2001 for their donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean so freaking much to me, and I just cannot thank you guys enough. I'll see you all next race for Martinsville, and I think that should be a good race, I would imagine. So we'll have to see. So again, next thing to really kind of worry about, I was looking at like the facility and stuff, because I was like thinking, like, is there 2 short tracks back to back? Because then we'll need like 2 chassis for that. But none of that's really kind of been an issue yet, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. So we got 2 speedways, so we have those. We have 2 speedways. So the next couple of tracks are going to be speedways, so we're good on that. We have all the chassis we need for that, so we're good. Chassis, like, the next one we're probably to worry about is like the road course. That's 92,000, so we're nowhere near that race yet. But with I don't know, we'll kind of have to see whenever the road course pops up, and prior to whatever money we get for the equipment. Just, I guess, depends on the timing. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you all at Martinsville, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.